All right, Jeff Zimmerman here with Fight Hype. I'm with the heavyweight contender, Jermaine Franklin out of Saginaw, Michigan, man. How you doing, Jermaine? Good, man. We're here in Vegas. We're at the Fountain Blue. Big fight tomorrow, Canelo Crawford, but you're on the card, man.
I'm ready to put in work, get back up there where I belong.
Yeah, we were just talking. You got your big opportunity against Joshua. Didn't go quite your way, but what did you learn from that experience?
Everything ain't fair. Just stay focused and fight.
Yeah. Talk about the guy you're fighting tomorrow.
Ivan's a tall guy. He got a nice jab, but I'm exposed the style, show what he can do. It's very simple to me. We watch a lot of tape, study a lot of small stuff, so I'm just gonna capitalize on that.
Yeah. So we were talking, man. I know your coach, Jessie Addison. We go way back when his son Lorenzo Reynolds and the Dirrell Brothers were turning pro. Talk about Jessie and just what it's been like to work with him and just that whole experience.
I mean, Jesse's my guy. Jesse wasn't even my first coach, but he was the first coach to take me on the path. I used to train with Juan Garza out of Saginaw, Michigan. That was my first coach. He really taught me a lot, but I had moved out of Saginaw for a while. And when I came back, I got with Jesse. So me and Jesse really been connected at the hip for a long time.
And a lot of people don't know this, but he was a hell of a fighter back in the day.
Yeah, he tells me, but he always says his brother was better than him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he tells me.
His brother was better.
He said his older brother was the better boxer.
Wow. And Lorenzo, man, southpaw, came out of the gate as a pro, two-time national Golden Gloves. I mean, I remember like yesterday, and came out was like 12-0, 13-0, and then he got that eye injury.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Coach doing good. He do a lot of personal fitness training and stuff like that. But Coach is very insightful on the game. He taught me a lot of stuff, a lot of little techniques, tricks to use, especially on bigger fighters. So he's been a real advantage to have in my opponent.
Yeah, I mean, coming out from that part of town, obviously you had the Flint, Michigan, and the Dirrell Brothers. We were just talking about Bumper. Talk about that whole, Bumper and Andre and Anthony.
I mean, Michigan, I always feel like we had a big fight scene in Michigan. We had a lot of world champions come out of Michigan. I got the honor to meet the great Bump, before the passion. We used to play. It was a point of time we went to Bursa almost every day for like a year. So, I got to come up around some of the fighters, Dirrell Bros, Sardia Simmons, Dirrell Holmes. It's a lot of guys really I learned a lot from, got a lot of mental toughness from, and really sharpened my game. I guess iron sharpens iron. And, Andre and Anthony are a big inspiration, being from Michigan, and the boys can fight. And they always show me a lot of love and support.
Yeah, I didn't mention, but you did, Claressa Shields. Talk about what she's been doing in the sport.
Clarissa's an animal. She's a dog. I kind of hate that they don't give her the respect I feel like she deserves, but it is what it is. But I feel like she deserves more respect than what they let on. I feel like she's the greatest woman of all time. I don't think nobody can change my opinion. That's my sister.
So I interviewed Mark Taffet, her manager, after that she showed that big $20 million check, and. What do you think about that? You think her and Layla will ever get in the ring?
I mean, I don't know. Somebody can tell me if I'm wrong, but if I can recall it, I think Layla said something first. And when Claressa said up it, then it's a lot of backtracking now. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but if they can make that fight happen, I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good to some aspect.
And that would probably be an exhibition.
Probably more than likely an exhibition.
Yeah. And speaking of exhibitions, you got Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather.
I mean, they got to do what they got to do, but I'm not with the big guys fighting the little guys. I don't like that.
Yeah.
We exposed, we got weight classes for a reason. Now, Floyd, a grown man, he can handle himself, but at the same time, it's dangerous going in there with somebody that got you by 100 pounds. Or, one wrong hit can change your life.
Yeah. So speaking of big guy, little guy, a lot of talk about the fight tomorrow night, and we'll end it here. Canelo Crawford. Canelo was considered the bigger guy, been at 168 for a long time, fought at 175.
I know he looked kind of small today. They looked at, we used to connect. got the muscles, but
he was lean. He was lean.
He was lean today, so I don't know.
Who do you like?
I like them both, honestly. I'm kind of 50-50 with my decision. I honestly think Crawford got the skills. He can handle, he can box his way up out of it. But we know Canelo a bully, so you got to kind of stay away from that left hook. If Canelo can hurt you early, then it's going to be a problem. But if Crawford can stay away from it and counter and use his feet, I feel like he got outbox you.
You think the body, like a Canelo body punch could...
I'm really worried about the left hook to the chin. Now, he throw them body punches, but Crawford still got good in the pocket defense. So I think it'll be harder to get to the body, but if he catch that one clean to the chin, we don't know what's going to happen.
But you're leaning towards Crawford?
I put my money towards Crawford.
All right, you heard it here. Jermaine Franklin, he's on the card tomorrow. Super fight weekend. This place is packed. You hear all the music, Fountain Blue. Man, good luck tomorrow, Jermaine.
Thank you.
Thank you.